Hello, my name is Katie, and I want to share a quick video that I think will hit home for you. So, I want you to stop guessing in the gym and start seeing actual results. Now, to do this, nutrition, strength training, accountability, and confidence, if any of those categories are something you struggle with, this is for you. Also, if this sounds like you work out fairly consistently, you try to eat healthy, you know protein is important. You've not only downloaded every single guide possible, but you've listened to all the podcasts, you've saved all the Instagram posts, but somehow you still feel tired, you still have cravings, especially at night, and you still aren't seeing the muscle definition that you want. You wonder if you're doing enough, or maybe you're doing all the wrong things entirely. So you kind of sit there and you're like, why isn't it working for me? It works for the all of these other people that I see on Instagram. It's working for my friend, etc. So you might even ask yourself questions like, what exercises should I be doing? Why am I not making progress? What should I eat before a workout? Why does my energy crash every afternoon? Why am I always hungry? Why did my weight loss suddenly stop? I mean, those types of questions could go on. And it's either related to weight loss, blood sugar balancing, minerals. There are so many things to dig into underneath the surface that is again part of the reason I do what I do and I love my job, because you're almost like a puzzle. There's a lot of different things going on at one point, and no puzzle is going to mimic another. Maybe you've tried all of these things that sounded like they should work, but you're like, I'm still sitting here confused as ever. You've maybe cut out carbs. You tried doing extra cardio. You've started another diet on Monday, kind of waited till the weekend was over, threw in the towel. Trying to eat perfectly. You're buying supplements that promise quick results. Scout's Honor, I have 100% purchased supplements that were served to me on Instagram, and then I'm like, why would I buy this? This is obviously not doing here. It's honestly even made things worse, to be real. You've only end up frustrated, overwhelmed, and second guessing yourself. So if you reflect on that, it's just honestly resulting in wasted time, frustration, confusion, and a lack of confidence. Now, I can guarantee you this is not something to do with your effort, but rather the problem is that you've been trying to figure everything out on your own, and you've been going off either regimens, plans, or generic guides that were not built for you. So, with all of that in mind, the truth isn't you're not the problem. So, the truth is that the problem is your plan. There's no one size fits all solution. Your body, schedule, goals, stress levels, digestion, and lifestyle are all, for better or worse, unique. So, this deserves a strategy built for you. What are your mineral levels? Again, what is your schedule like? How many days you're able to go into the gym? Have you ever been diagnosed with gestational diabetes? Is like all of these little details that go into why your body is either reacting or existing in the state that it currently is, tell the full story. So, this slide is important because it's really where I want you to start to feel hopeful, where we can really find something that works for you and not the random 21-year-old influencer that you follow, or even your best friend that's following some sort of keto plan that might be working for her. So, with this in mind, imagine if you had consistent energy, better workouts, fewer cravings, more confidence, less confusion around food. You really trusted yourself around food, even if it was on the weekends, even if it is dining out at your favorite restaurant. You had more muscle definition. You had a clear roadmap that was not only built with your input from your experience, what you know and love food wise, what you know and love workout wise, but also my experience of helping umpteenth amount of other women build all of these things, find confidence, better workouts, fewer cravings, all of that jazz. So my coaching really does combine strength training, strategic nutrition, habit development. Want to really accentuate that one. Personalized support to help you become stronger, more energized, more confident in your body, not skinny, but rather strong. So with that in mind, if we break it down simply into a step-by-step process, we start with understanding your body. Again, all of the inputs. What is your sleep schedule? What are your mineral levels? How are you exercising currently? What is your current eating habit? Are you skipping breakfast? Do you usually feel nauseous after certain types of foods? Do you work out in the morning? All that type of stuff. The second step would be to create a personalized nutrition plan. Again, not only based on preferences, but also What is going to work for your schedule? Do you have time to cook? Are you really strapped for time? Do you need kind of pre-made meals? Do you have a Costco membership? Like what grocery stores are closest to you? Also, kind of in line with that is when we start to build your strength and lean muscle. So we build your workout plans around that. When are we assessing your, leading into step 4, your biofeedback, or how your body is reacting to then influence your results? Like, are you really starting to build muscle now that we've increased your calories and I've encouraged you to lift heavy, and now we go into a little bit of a deficit now that we have that muscle built, which is then when we want to shed the fat and start to reveal the tone or reveal the muscle you've built? That all goes into things like, what are your biofeedback measurements? What's your body temperature? Are you actually losing weight when we're increasing calories, or are you gaining weight? Those tell different stories. That leads me to step 5, which is really all around creating habits that last. Research shows it takes minimum 66 days for a habit to actually develop. And this is where things at the beginning might feel very overwhelming, like, oh my gosh, how am I supposed to hit 160 grams of protein each day? That will start to feel like second nature. That will start to be a habit. You'll be able to consciously and with intention build around certain meals. Let's say you're going out to Italian food that night. We'll work on building what you're going to eat for breakfast, lunch, and snack that day, which at the beginning might feel very overwhelming. That will soon turn into a habit. The gym will also soon feel like a habit where you're searching for the equipment high and low. You will be that confident person in the gym, knowing where you're going to place the weights, knowing where you're going to drop your mat, knowing where that particular machine is that you're looking for, knowing how many plates you need to put on each side. The list goes on. So with all that, you eventually will be thriving, of course. Now, if you are ready for your clear plan built specifically for you, you're ready to stop starting over, you're absolutely tired of guessing, and you want to build habits that actually fit your life and end up thriving, I would love to jump on a 50-minute strategy call with you, completely free. And if you click the button below, we'll talk through your goals, what's currently going your way, where we might be able to tweak some things, and honestly, where I foresee a larger overhaul happening. Again, no pressure, no obligation. This is just real coaching and a personalized strategy to help move you forward. So I quite literally cannot wait to see you on the call and dissect everything that's going on in your life and your lifestyle to be able to help you build sustainability and a plan that is wholeheartedly built around you and answer your burning nutrition and fitness questions to determine what coaching fit is right for you. So with all of that said, I thank you so much for your time, and I look forward to you scheduling your call using the link below.